It was a it was a tough game, against a good team, and just to come together and see this team accomplish what we did, it was fun. We just can't wait to do it again.
What was it like to see that goal line stand by the defense?
It was a lot of excitement, a lot of emotion flowing, and saw Jaquan Blakely, he tackled him, and then saw Batuli get him down, to finish the game. It was a lot of excitement just knowing the game was over. We just had to go out there, perform as an offense, and which we did. JG did a great job, and just come out with a W, man, means a lot, a whole lot.
Jauan, can you just talk about how Saturday was a good kind of representation of how complete the wide receiver room was? Because I know they were bracketing you a lot and kind of trying to take you away, and the other guys like Palmer and Marquez stepped up big.
Oh yeah, well, Quez and Palmer, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of just like it's going to happen. They have great abilities, and I wasn't surprised to see Quez and Palmer step up the way they did. They do it all the time in practice, so just go out there and do it in the game, it means a little bit more. But just knowing they have the skill set to do so, it wasn't really too surprising.
Jauan, what does it say about Jarrett, the way he lost his job and he stayed ready and prepared and he's able to come in and perform like he has?
He's worked his tail off since he lost his job, and come back in and come out in the second half and perform the way he did just shows a lot about a person that's just built around perseverance. And JG has showed a lot of leadership throughout of that, and he's grown as a person and grown as a quarterback for this team, and it's going to be an important part to us winning.
What did you think of Josh's catch on there in the toe down on the sideline for the touchdown?
It was an amazing catch. The play right before was just an amazing play. Then, I thought he was up. I was running with him to the end zone, but then for him to come back, and make that play, it just means a lot. Me and him, we talk a lot as a receiver group, and just to see him grow up and finally just show the world what he's capable of, because he has a lot of ability and talent, and we tell him that all the time. Josh is the fastest and one of the strongest in this whole team. So for that to come out of him, it's just a start.
I think he said after the game he didn't know he got it in down. What was y'all's reaction when y'all were watching it on the screen and waiting to see if he got it in?
It was just it looked like from my view, it looked like he got it in, but. Just to see it on the screen and to confirm it was just so much excitement flowing. Josh, we're just happy for him. All the time we get to see, how much he works for it. He catches a lot of balls every day after practice, nonstop. Man is an energizer bunny. So just for it to, just pay off for him, man. It's like, brother love. Whenever you see one of your brothers, succeed, it just makes you happy.
What did you think of Garantano running a couple of times for 10-yard gains, in particular at the end of the game when you really needed it?
It was some decisive decisions and some grown man decisions, and what he did, was won the game for us, and it meant a lot, not to have to worry about doing his job. He's going to do his job, and that's the most important thing about football is you can't worry about doing other people's job, and just go out there. He did his part in the game, and it was a great team win.
I know your coaches kind of emphasize the importance of finishing things right. 5-5, Missouri, Vanderbilt coming up same spot as last year. What makes y'all think you're more equipped this year to kind of deal with not take things for granted and deal with the expectations?
It's just the preparation that we get from our coaching staff. We're just going out this bye week, and we're going to get better as a team. We're not going to focus about a game because we don't have a game this weekend. So we just go out this whole week and just find a way to get better as a team.
Jauan, when the coaching staff is aggressive, whether it's at the end of the half with just 16 seconds to go and you're throwing the football on your own end, or that last third down play where they had some passing options, how much does that fire you up? The coaching staff is taking chances and being aggressive in their play calling.
Not so much just fires up. The game itself has me already fired up. But just to go out there and just know that they're gonna have to rely on our skill set and and what we do in practice. It just comes down to that play. You can't take any plays off. So when he calls your number, it just means a lot. Knowing that the ball could come our way. And so as a receiver group, we just focus on catching the ball. And that's it.
Jauan, everybody knows what kind of competitor you are, but you've also been a guy that's battled through the injuries. So
sure.
do you take a week like this week and just go, I'm gonna chill a little bit?
That's probably every football player. all these games, it takes a toll on your body. But yeah, this bye week for sure is a great great advantage to us and being able to get our bodies back. But actually today we got full pass, so it's time to get after it. It's a bye week. We don't have a game this week, so we can go a little hard out here with the full pass and just get better with the bros.
What did y'all learn from the way last year ended that y'all can take into these last couple games heading into this season to make sure it doesn't go the same way?
Just staying more focused, just staying where your feet are. That's what we talk about a lot. Not starting to overthink things and think about the future, a bowl game. You just gotta be where your feet at, and where we are right now is Wednesday, and we're getting better, and that's all we're focused on.
The be where your feet are message, where does that come from? Who sort of says that?
Coach Krugers preaches about it a lot, and it just, it stuck with me in my mind because, that's kind of like it helps you out with your everyday life. You start thinking about all the things you got to get done in the day. You're not going to get it done, You just got to be where your feet at, handle that job at task, and move on to the next one when it's finished. And that's what we've been focusing on.
Do you think that message is resonating better right now, kind of in the present, because you guys have kind of seen some of the results of some of the other messages?
Well, it definitely shows that we're buying in. Definitely shows that everything he's been preaching, is nothing but the truth. So just to see us come out there and finally start to, win on the road, put this game streak on, it just shows that the players actually care about what he's saying in his message, and we know it's for real. So we're playing for the purpose.
How much college football do you plan on watching this Saturday?
I got a few games in mind.
Like
but
what?
I'm just focused on Tennessee football.
Like what? Any games you want to reveal that you're focused on?
We shall see.
Jauan, who wins the game of 36 out of the wide receivers?
36. Oh, you talking about basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
36.
Other receivers.
Other receivers, I don't think. See, I play with the running backs. Play with this. Quez is good. Quez might be the only basketball player. BJ, he's alright. Beasky. But y'all know what's up, man. I ain't gonna take no L's. I ain't taking no L's. Taking no L's.
Thanks, Jauan.
Thanks, John.